Poaching, illegally capturing or killing animals, has become a significant problem across Oregon. Dylan Anderman reports on efforts to stop it.
A problem with poaching in Oregon. Last year, Oregon State Police Fish and Wildlife troopers discovered almost 5,000 animals that had been illegally killed. And we must remember also that because these crimes often go undetected, this is only a fraction of what is actually happening.
Yvonne Shaw is the anti-poaching campaign coordinator for the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife. Of the 5,000 animals killed illegally in the state last year, she says more than 4,000 were fish or other aquatic species, more than 150 were birds, and more than 300 were big game animals.
In the Central Oregon area, as you know, it's a hunting mecca. And anyone who's involved with our anti-poaching effort understands that hunters and poachers are not the same people, that Oregon hunters have taken a stand against poaching.
Steve Hagan, president of Oregon Hunters Association, is one of those hunters taking a stand.
I can't stand poaching. How's that sound? It really is on different species, picking on mule deer in central and eastern Oregon.
One Central Oregon hunter suggested we need at least 20 more state policemen to help the poaching issue. Right now, there are 128 troopers in Oregon assigned to patrol and protect fish and wildlife. With limited staff, Shaw suggests the public can provide important assistance. To report poaching, the number for that is star OSP or star 677 from your mobile device. The Oregon Hunters Association offers cash rewards for turning in poachers. $1,000 for bighorn sheep and moose, and $500 for elk and deer. For bears, it's $300, and game fish is $100. The Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife has its own anti-poaching incentive program. Hunters can earn points which give preferential treatment to those who have not been drawn for their first choice hunt. The Oregon Wildlife Coalition also does cash rewards. Any bird reported such as hawks or owls are $500. Mammals such as cougars or bears are $500, and threatened or endangered species such as certain turtles are $1,000.
Right now we're getting into the holiday season, and I would like to remind people that gifting wildlife can be a crime as well.
Turtles are commonly poached, some for gifts during the holidays. Many sold online are illegal or thrown into the wild, causing harm to an ecosystem. Shaw notes poaching affects the ecosystem and hunting as well.
Deer and elk, poaching for those can actually impact the herd numbers, and it makes it really difficult to track our numbers that we need for allocating hunting tags for the following year.
Only 5% of poaching crimes are identified and prosecuted, and some consequences of poaching include lost recreation opportunities and decreased conservation revenues. Lee?
You mentioned a lot of different animals there. What's the most commonly poached?
Shellfish is actually the most commonly poached here in Oregon, and the most commonly poaching place is the Columbia River.
Interesting. All right. Thank you very much, Dylan.